Got it. Yes, I said got it. I'm being polite. It's not the apocalypse, okay?
Placing an independent variable. Another variable.
Jeez, freak out, why don't you? Drama nerd.
Alright, but if you get us killed, Mirage, I'll kill you again.
Hey, cool, thanks, man. For being a jerk, what you are all the time. A big jerk.
Something to remember me by. 됐어.
My ultimate is ready.
Wow. Beneath that blank exterior is a hurricane of emotion. I just know it.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. As you heard there, Mirage and Crypto aren't getting on, and you probably wonder why. So this is explained in the first comic strip of Overtime, the comic book that they, a couple of months ago, started doing. So in the book itself, they've just finished one of the Apex games, and Crypto and Mirage are on the same team. However, they lost, and Mirage wants to go out for a drink, and he thinks it would make the team work better if everyone was friends. So Crypto's like, well, I don't really want to, but fine, we'll go for a drink, but I've got to go and meet someone. So Mirage kind of follows him out to meet a geek, a computer geek, as Mirage puts it. And Crypto's like, okay, fine, you can come, but you gotta have my back. So they go out and meet this guy, and the guy, he was meant to be trading Crypto some new computer parts. I'm not sure what exactly it was for, but that's what they were meeting up to do. And like I said, Mirage is supposed to have Crypto's back. So they get to this meeting, and Crypto's like, well, I've got the money, do you have the information? And the guy's like, well, no, I don't want your money, I want protection. And Crypto's like, well, I don't do that, that's, I work in tech, that's not me. And he's like, yeah, but I've seen you fight, you're a gladiator. It kind of goes on like that for a little bit until Revenant shows up. Now, Revenant has been employed to do on the side freelancing killing. I don't really know how else to word it. So Revenant shows up to kill this guy that Crypto's having a meeting with, and Mirage is like, so you're cashing checks for the syndicate now? Because I think the guy that Crypto's meeting is actually working for the syndicate. And Revenant says, I'm only getting paid to ace the nerd. You're pro bono. So Revenant being Revenant, he attacks everyone. And Mirage manages to get hold of the case and tries to chuck it to Mirage. Tries to chuck it to Crypto, if I know who I'm talking about, to help Crypto fight off Revenant. And it doesn't really go to plan. Revenant manages to grab hold of Crypto, and Mirage is standing there with the case and says, where are we? So I'm just finding the right page. I'll trade you your friend. And Mirage says, I don't have any friends. And it ends with Crypto and Revenant standing there. Mirage has just jumped off the roof to get away from them, and Crypto doesn't really know what's just happened, why Mirage has just left him there. So that's what these voice lines are about. They've fallen out over what happened that night, and it says to be continued, but I don't know when it will be, because obviously the second the second comic book was about Lifeline and Octane, and Pathfinder getting stuck in dock. So, although it doesn't answer a lot, at least it gives you a bit of an insight as to why they've now fallen out. Also, on the end here, there's a new voice line from Bloodhound. This is hinting towards the recently leaked event that will be based around Bloodhound's story. I think it is called Bloodhound's story, or at least it is in the files. So that's there for you as well. As always, guys, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.
My home is dying. Why would the gods allow this? Why would I,